My name is Tanya Goodman. I'm the director of the Maryland Assistive Technology Loan Program. And I would like to thank you for joining the webinar this afternoon to learn more about what we offer. And I am just going to stop the video. There we go. So the Assistive Technology Financial Loan Program is a program of the Maryland Department of Disabilities Assistive Technology Program. The ATLP helps Maryland residents with disabilities and their families qualify for low interest loans to buy equipment that will help them to live, work, and learn more independently. Many times our program is the last resort for people to obtain funding. It could be from folks not qualifying for grant funding, grants aren't available, insurance companies don't cover the cost, or they've been declined for conventional lending. So what is assistive technology? Well, assistive technology is any item, device, modification, or piece of equipment used to maintain or improve the functionality of people with disabilities, allowing them to be more independent in education, employment, home, and community living activities. So AT Financial Loan Program Snapshot is we provide low interest loans to Maryland residents with disabilities or their families to buy assistive technology. Covers all types of AT, including vehicles, computers, home modifications, and more. And we have negotiated rates with our partnering lenders for 3% interest. We are contracted with 2 different lenders that do our servicing. There are 2 potential ways that someone can be approved for their loan request, either on their own merit by the lender or by our board of directors. If someone is approved on their own merit, it simply means that the lender is approving the loan request because the loan applicant has met all of their normal underwriting requirements. The loan would close at the rate the lender is offering minus a customary discount for coming through our program. If the loan application request is declined by the lender, or if the lender is unable to find the value on a vehicle loan request, then the loan gets submitted to our board of directors for review. Our staff will contact the applicant to go over any derogatory information on the credit report, and will share the reasons with the board before they make a decision. Some of our program highlights, we were established in 1999. We did our first loan in 2000. As of March 2021, the ATLP has issued 1,016 of guaranteed loans for $16 million and issued 172 of non-guaranteed loans for $4 million. Our default rate is less than 5%. And as I had mentioned in the previous slide, our lending partners, we have 2 lending partners, and they are CQ and Howard Bank, which issue the loans on our behalf. So who can apply? Anyone who intends to use the loan to buy assistive technology for a Maryland resident with a disability. That includes people with disabilities, family members, friends, etc. Technology can be used to support activities around learning, working, commuting, and integrating into the community. The equipment must be for the individual with this disability. So agencies, businesses, and organizations are not eligible to apply for funding. Will everyone be able to get a loan? Unfortunately, no. But the program can approve individuals with fixed income, poor or no credit, and those with higher debt ratios. However, the applicant must be able to show that they can afford the loan along with all other monthly expenses. Some applicants will be declined, but the program's criteria is much more, it's less stringent than those of the bank and will enable many people who would be turned down for bank loans to receive an ATLP loan. Our board of directors will review a loan application with a debt to income ratio of up to 70%, as long as the applicant does not have negative discretionary income and there are no no credit score requirements, and there are no income limits. So you can make as much money as you can. And we don't, when our board makes a decision, we do not send them the credit score. So the decision is not based on a credit score. We have unsecured loans available up to $5,000 for up to 5 years financing. Unsecured home modification loans up to $10,000 and up to $20,000 with certain restrictions. Our secured loans are available for non-modified vehicles up to $30,000 for up to 72 months financing, and for modified vehicles up to $50,000 for up to 96 months financing. So depending on the type of request, the term, and the age, let's just say if it's a vehicle loan, that drives the term. So if you get in touch with our program, we would just go over that information with you at that time. So what can I buy with this loan? Any type of assistive technology to help someone to overcome some type of barrier that they're facing. So home modifications, adapted and non-adapted vehicles, scooters and wheelchairs, braille equipment, vision aids, hearing aids, communication devices, smart home devices, computer and eye devices, recreational AT, and many other devices. So who have we helped? So some of the constituents that we have helped, we provided a loan to our participant to purchase a non-modified vehicle for running errands and doctor's appointments. Another family needed to replace their non-adapted vehicle with a modified vehicle to transport their growing child with spastic quadriplegia. And we had a family come to the ATLP to purchase a fence for their property for an autistic child because the child kept running away. So we were able to make that case to our board and they approved the loan. And then we had one applicant, a member of the University of Maryland Orthopedics and Rehabilitation Rugby team, applied to the ATLP to cover the balance of an adapted rugby wheelchair. The Assistive Technology Loan Program is partnered with the CASH campaign. And the CASH campaign in Maryland promotes economic advancement for low to moderate income individuals and families in Baltimore and across Maryland. One of the services the CASH campaign offers is free tax preparation that allows families with income under $7,000 a year to have their taxes done for free. The CASH campaign also offers 2 free financial coaching programs. And the first one is the financial planning program, where a financial planner will donate their time and work with folks 2 times a year. The first meeting, they access the holistic picture of the person's financial health. They'll talk about insurance and where you are with that, retirement planning, and types of goals you have around your finances. And the second session will provide the person with a plan. The second program is the coaching program, where someone can work with the coach one-on-one as long as they want to. The point of coaching is not to advise someone, it's to support them and to help them work on their goals and provide motivation and celebration, or celebrate their successes along the way. And it's open to everyone with no income limitations. At MDTAP, there are other resources and services offered. There are 4 AT libraries across the state, Central Baltimore, Southern Maryland, Western Maryland, and Eastern Shore. They also offer AT demonstrations with AT clinicians in person and virtually. They offer short-term device loans, and the items are shipped right to you. And they also offer webinars, trainings, and presentations on AT. There's an online equipment reuse exchange where folks can buy, sell, give away AT and medical equipment. And you can find them on Facebook. It's the Maryland Assistive Technology Equipment Reuse page. So it's so you can find them. I'll repeat that again. It's the Maryland Assistive Technology Equipment Reuse, also known as MATTER, MATER. So you can find them on Facebook. If you have some items that you would that are gently used and you want to sell them, then that would be a place that you could certainly do that. There's also the Maryland High Tech AT Use Recenter. It's no cost, and they provide gently used AT devices. And then there's the Central Baltimore Adapted Telephone Evaluation Center and Assessment Program. And that's the Maryland Accessible Telecommunications Program, also known as MAT. They provide free assistive telephone equipment to qualified Maryland residents, such as amplified or captioned telephones, Braille, and standard TTYs, hands-free phones or memory dialers. And customers will receive a free assessment to determine the best telephone for their needs. And here's some additional information about the MATTER. So it's the MATTER, MATR. It's for the Maryland High Tech Assistive Technology Reuse Center. So some of the types of equipment that they have are CCTVs, video magnifiers, and general magnifiers, eye devices, adaptive computer keyboards, mice, switches, speech communication devices, amplified phones, and more. It is by appointment only. And here's the information. If you would like to schedule an appointment, you can certainly do that. And I'll give you a minute just in case you want to jot that down. And then there's discounted assistive technology purchasing through the cooperative. So Maryland TAP partners with AT discount sales and services to access the lowest prices for AT when purchasing items for our AT libraries. AT discount sales and services provides discounts and product information to individuals and organizations for all AT product needs. So this is another great resource. So if you're in need of some type of assistive technology, you may be able to get it at a discounted price through these folks. And here is our information of where you can find us. At this time, I'll take any questions that anyone has.
I don't see anything in the chat just yet.
Okay. Well, if anyone has any questions or they think of something that they would like to know about, or just some general information about a loan, whether or not it would be something that we could entertain, then you can certainly give us a call and we would be more than happy to speak with you about that. If no one has any questions right now, then I would like to thank you again for joining the webinar today. And I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much, Tanya.
Thank you.